I'm Julianne Bauer, and I'm the founder and principal designer at Winding Lane Interiors, and I've been volunteering with New Life Furniture Bank. So we walked in and the living room was completely empty, just the floor and some blinds. There was a small pallet of blankets that had been made up with a pillow. This is a young family with 3 little kids, so that just breaks your heart. We went into the kitchen, really almost nothing in it. There were no chairs to sit at or table, nothing to cook with, nothing to store things in other than the empty cupboards. Can't imagine having 3 very little kids in that situation and wondering if they're gonna even be able to sleep through the night because they're sleeping on the floor. And these young parents were doing the absolute best they could. You know, we wanted to make sure in the living room, for example, they had a comfy couch and some chairs so they could not only lie down and watch a show or curl up with their kids by the window and read a book with the kids on their lap. We also really wanted it to feel beautiful.
Welcome home. I like it.
She loved green, and so we were able to find some really beautiful drapes that actually had come from a design project that I had done. So we used those, and the whole room came together around it. I think it's one of the prettiest ones that we've done.
Oh my God. I like it. This mommy bed.
At New Life Furniture Bank thrift store, which has made it so much easier to source for these projects because there's just so many great items there. I found a beautiful gray headboard, found a beautiful comforter that was really great and some beautiful pillows, hung some art, got a dresser for her. We even put a rocking chair in there that someone had graciously donated. And so whoever that was now can know that her darling little babies are being rocked to sleep in that chair.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
For them to get to know, like, this is my space, this is my stuff, and I can just be in this space. Like, that's an incredible, incredible thing. When my kids were really little, we had a small little kitchen and not much space for a table, but I got them one of those little tiny kid kitchen tables with 2 little chairs, and then when my 3rd one came along, we got him a little chair, and that was where they sat all the time. I knew they were right there with me. Fortunately, some generous donor donated a table just like that, and I think that will be like a really big help to the family. But you could tell she just instantly felt happy and cared about. Just watching the teamwork that goes into these, because over the years, I've had the really great pleasure to watch New Life Furniture Bank grow from a very small warehouse and a few team members to this really big, wonderful organization of people who care so deeply about their neighbors from inside the organization, and then all the volunteers from the outside who help as well. There's just something about knowing that there are people in the world that care about you, even though they don't know you. That to me is God. You know, we are the hands of God when we do that. They're all part of they're our neighbors, and everybody needs help. And sometimes it's the neighbor that lives next door to you, and sometimes it's the neighbor that lives a few miles away. But you know that their life is better for you having come in it, and you know your life is better from having that opportunity to be a part of theirs.